Good morning. It's day 112. I'm just leaving Dalton, Massachusetts. There's where I came in yesterday and walked down to the inn and the sub shop, and this morning I went to the Dalton restaurant and had some blueberry pancakes, eggs and bacon, coffee. So I'm all fueled up, ready to go. It's a little bit after 7 o'clock. And Shamrock Village Inn, the lady that runs it, I think her name is Laura. Very, very hiker friendly. Just bending over backwards to make sure that you're getting what you need. And there was another lady there. I don't know if she works there. I saw her sitting on the porch later in the evening, so maybe she lives on site. But she did my laundry for me and brought it back to me. And the only complaint, and I mean, it's the only place in town, the people that run the place can't help it, but there was some road noise, and which is to be expected. And at 10 o'clock I started hearing these explosions off in the distance, and I figured out pretty quickly that it was fireworks. I guess I should be up here on the sidewalk. It was fireworks, and I was like, what in the world are they celebrating on June 8th? And I don't think there's any other than the anniversary of D-Day, which was a couple of days ago. But as it turns out, when I went to the restaurant, there was a sign in the window advertising the local fair from June 6th through the 10th. So I guess they have fireworks at the end of the evening at the fair. So that went on from 10 to 10:15, but I was trying to go to sleep, but I was still awake, so it's not like I was awakened to the sound of explosions. But I did have a little change in plan. I thought I was going to take the bus to Walmart and do my resupply and carry close to 7 days worth of food to Killington. And I wasn't looking forward to carrying all that weight in my food bag, even though I've done it before. But we're going to, in the South we say Cheshire, but here it's pronounced Cheshire. And so I'm going to Cheshire, 10 miles. And my pack's feeling really light now because I'm almost out of food. But there's a Dollar General in Cheshire, and I'm going to resupply there. So that'll be 10 miles that I'm not carrying what will probably be over 10 pounds of food, I imagine. 10 or 12 pounds. And of course, when you're coming out of town, it's uphill, and this hill happens to be Mount Greylock, which is the highest mountain in Massachusetts. So should be fun. But if I can get over that, I'll almost be to the shelter. And it's like I told a guy the other day when he was asking me if I really wanted to carry that much food. After 2 days, you're down to 5 days of food. So it's just a case of mind over matter. The trail doesn't mind, and nothing else matters except getting to Katahdin. That's right, clock. I'm coming for you. o'clock, he likes to go to Target. Hopefully he'll meet me at Katahdin. Alright. That's going to be it for this morning's opening segment. Till next segment, this is Reboot, heading north. It's 9:45 and I've reached Cheshire Cobble, overlooking the town of Cheshire. It's actually a bigger town than I thought. Nice lake down there. And in the center of the picture now is Mount Greylock, the highest mountain in Massachusetts. That's the mountain that I'm going to be climbing this afternoon. I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but there's a tower on top of it. Okay, about 2 miles to go to Cheshire. Getting ready to go into the Dollar General here to get my resupply. So I came into Cheshire with 3 dinners and a pack of tuna. There's 2 Idahoan potatoes and a 4-cheese risotto and some drink mixes and a little bit of olive oil. And this is my pizza from last night. I just had 2 pieces for lunch. These last 2 pieces I'm going to have for dinner tonight. So I need 6 dinners. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I bought a couple of tunas just for protein. I need 6 lunches. There's 6 bagels here. I like these bagels because they're 260 calories. And here's the peanut butter that I'll put on them. And my breakfast, I got 6 honey buns. Eat your heart out, Steve H. 540 calories. And then my snacks, I got 6 whey protein bars. I actually had to walk up to the Shell station right up there to get these. And they were kind of expensive, but they're 360 calories per bar. You can see that or not. And then Cliff bars, of course, are a staple. Got 6 of those. I got 6 Snickers. These things are heavy, but $440 calories. Plus there's 2 servings. And I like to get the Little Debbie peanut cream pies. They didn't have them. The farther north I go, the harder they are to find. These have, I think, only 320. So I wanted Bavita bars. They didn't have them, so this is a substitute for that. The Bavitas have 220. This is 170. The M&Ms are just something extra that I like to have. I started carrying. The Fritos are something crunchy and salty that I like to snack on, as are the pretzel or peanut butter filled pretzels. And I got one of these because I just wanted to try it, just to have something different. I don't know if I'll like it or not, but it's only $1. And these are all my drink mixes. I find that I drink more water or I drink more water if it has a flavor in it, so these are only $1 each, and they're also very light. So, alright, now I just have to get all of this in this bag. So now things are a little more consolidated, and now I just have to get it in the pack. It's almost 3:30, and I've made it to the summit of Mount Greylock. And there's the monument. And I'm going to go over here to this lodge, see about getting me a snack. So I'm inside Baskin Lodge, and I got myself a cheeseburger with potato salad, coleslaw, root beer, and some strawberry rhubarb cobbler with whipped cream. This is the top of the tower, looking north. Looking down at the town of North Adams. I think this is my first view of Vermont other than what I just saw in the tower. This is going to be the wrap-up video for day 112. This is the Wilbur clearing shelter. I got here a little before 6, and there's a lot of people here in tents, and nobody's in the shelter yet. I set my tent up right there on a dirt tent site. It's nice and level, and the reason I did that is it's gotten to the point now where if you're in here, the mosquitoes are going to be on you all night in your ears, so decided to just go ahead and tent. And also you can see the porcupines are having their way with this wood here, so you'd probably be awakened by a porcupine in the middle of the night. And I still may hear it since my tent's right behind the shelter. But got the last of the pizza from last night. Gonna finish that off, brush my teeth, and go to bed. So until tomorrow, it's all good in the woods. And these last two peaches up. Peaches?